Fox 8 News.
Many people like to wear it. The higher the carat, the better.
But with Wall Street in the dumps, more people are being drawn to gold for other reasons. Sabrina Wilson has more.
We've heard that all that shines isn't gold, but in this case, it is.
And these are 1 ounce coins. These are gold American Eagles.
Wealth that won't tarnish.
$75,000.
$75,000.
Let me feel what $75,000 worth of gold.
Careful, it's
Ooh,
heavy.
it's pretty heavy. Wow.
It surprises you, doesn't it?
In a CBD high-rise, Blanchard & Company, one of the largest retailers of rare American coins and precious metals around. Locally, brokers work the phones, while Wall Street reels from a convulsing economy. Blanchard & Company's CEO and owner Donald Doyle sees positive gains.
We've seen a phenomenal increase in the amount of gold that we sell.
On Royal Street in the French Quarter, James H. Cohen & Sons.
This is a $10,000 gold certificate. It was printed in 1909.
An antiques and rare coins business operating in the same spot since the 1800s.
This is 1865. They started making these $20 gold pieces in 1849.
Everything from rare U.S. coins to Africa's Krugerrand, and
this is a gold Mardi Gras doubloon, and it's not just gold color, it's real gold. Everything here is 22 karat. With the exception of the Mardi Gras doubloon, that's 14 karat.
Though Steve Cohen's clientele differs from that of Blanchard & Company, there's a common denominator involving gold.
Right now, a lot of people are trying to put money in gold coins who haven't bought gold before, just because they hear and think that it's the thing to do.
As the bottom began falling out of the economy, gold became scarce even for the big guys.
The U.S. Mint eventually got to the point where they didn't have enough gold to be able to produce the gold bullion that we sell.
Recently, some Wall Street analysts boldly predicted gold prices could soar to $1,500 an ounce in coming months. Earlier this year, it reached a high of $1,000 an ounce, but lately, prices have slid some.
Well, I think the good news is that it's dropping.
Linda Wolford is sold on gold and has been waiting for the current environment.
I've been noting what has been going on, and I just decided that I was going to wait until the gold went down and buy low, so that I could have a very tangible asset.
She's convinced the Dow isn't done declining.
I know that gold will be very valuable for more reasons than one at the time when the stock market is not going to recover.
With Americans' 401ks imploding, gold is seen by some as a safer investment. Adding gold to IRA portfolios touted more frequently.
Gold is something that's always going to be worth something. It's always going to have a significant value.
In the right form.
We're not talking about chains, but we're not necessarily talking about bars.
Given what a single ounce of gold demands, weighty bars are more popular with deep-pocketed investors.
These are gold American Eagles.
Donald Doyle says easier to sell gold coins are a better choice for average investors.
The U.S. Mint, for example, makes 1 ounce gold coins that are very liquid.
But financial experts say, as with any investment, do your homework.
I would buy gold for myself, certainly, and for my children, put away maybe for my grandchildren, but that doesn't necessarily mean that everybody should. Being in this business, I have a much easier opportunity to sell it when I'm ready to sell it than the average person on the street would have.
Now, if you're thinking about investing in gold, there's something important you need to keep in mind. Buying gold stocks is not the same as actually buying gold.
Gold stocks mean having a stake in companies that mine gold.
You don't have full control over it. This is in your hand or your pocket or wherever you want to put it.
Gold is golden.
No need to convince Linda Wolford.
It just makes all the sense in the world.
Increasing interest in buying gold at a time when some other investment tools are losing their luster. I'm Sabrina Wilson, Fox 8 News.
Today, an ounce of gold sold for almost $750.
You can wrap your hands around the issue. Not like credit default swaps.
$75,000 worth right there. Wow. Okay.
All right.